Kentucky falls inches short from beating Texas, and this is another reason why Kentucky and Mark Stoops have to split ways. Let's talk about it here on the Big Blue Breakdown, episode number 81.
Bet you didn't know there's a place where Kentucky football and basketball fans unite. Welcome to Big Blue Breakdown. Whether you bleed blue or just love a good game, we've got the latest stories, hottest takes, and a whole lot of hometown pride. Hit play and join the conversation. This is your home for all things Kentucky sports.
Welcome back in, everybody, to episode 81 here on the Big Blue Breakdown. I appreciate you guys coming here and listening to this episode. If you guys are here on YouTube, I want to thank you guys so much for getting me to 90 subscribers. We are only 10 away from getting to 100. I appreciate you guys for helping out the channel. It means an absolute ton to the channel when you have done so. If you guys are on Spotify, make sure to listen all the way through there. Download the episode if you can. Also give us a follow and a comment there as well. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's the best way to help the channel grow. And then follow us on social media on TikTok, X, and Instagram. The @ is BigBlue_BDown. Again, that is BigBlue_BDown. You're missing extra content if you don't go on there and do so. Guys, today's episode, we're going to be talking about Kentucky's 1-point loss to the Texas Longhorns, where the Cats dominated all game long. The stats show it. The way the game was played showed it. Absolutely dominated this game by the numbers. If you go look at them, I think I can pull them up here. As you see here, the Cats fall 16-13 to the Texas Longhorns, where Cutter Boley outplayed Arch Manning by a million. I mean, just absolutely dominated this game. He went 31 of 39, 258 yards passing. He did have one interception, but he also did have a rushing touchdown. 79% completion rate with a QBR rating of 129. Guys, absolutely amazing game here from Cutter Boley. I thought he played great. And then you look at the stats where we really dominated. We dominated the total yards, 395 to 179, 258 passing to 132 passing for them, 137 yards rushing to 47, 26 first downs to 8. And you're telling me that we cannot win this football game? That is absolutely absurd. That is unheard of. To be in every statistical category and obliterate them in every statistical category. It doesn't make sense to me how we lost this game or why we lost this game. But it comes down to one thing. At the end of the game, we ran the same play 3 times and came up short 3 times. It is getting to a point in this, and I talked about I said this in the intro to the video, where it's time to split ways with Mark Stoops. We've already seen and we've already heard everything. Justin Rowland. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the last name. Justin Rowland wrote a really, really good piece on this. And it's saying that Mark Stoops and Mitch Barnhart have already had negotiations. It's just time. Anywhere in the country, if you have another coach here, you dominate like this through the entire game. You win this game. The defense. Oh, I don't even want to get started right there, because the defense deserved to win this football game. The defense was so good. The defense, obliterated this offensive line consistently through the game. They said at one point in the broadcast, you got to start feeling bad for this Arch Manning kid. I'm like, I'm not feeling bad, but he kept getting laid out. I can go back here and see if we how many sacks we had here, but oh my goodness, like we had 3 sacks. Did we give up 3 sacks? I want to say we had 5 sacks. I don't know. But it's absolutely absurd. And you see the talent is there. You go to places like Vandy, right, who is ranked inside the top 10 now. You go to places like that, where Kentucky has equal talent or better talent, has better recruiting, but the coaching is better there, and that's why Vanderbilt is better than us. Simply to put it, I don't know, and I don't get the coaching right there. When I understand going for it, playing to win that right there, and you would have won the game if you had done that right there, if you had put it in. But it's the inconsistencies in big time play call moments where we come up short, and that's why Bush Hamden has not been successful. He is not the guy here. Mark Stoops isn't the guy here. Only guy here is Brad White, who just absolutely carried Kentucky in that game right there. I will give Hamden this. Very nice play calling throughout the game. Obviously, there are a lot of moments that need to be looked at. Through the most part of this game, I thought the play calling was pretty good. Until we get to the part where we need the play calling the most. I get going for it. But knowing that, Texas has the best front in all of college football, knowing that knowing that they're going to put all their chips into this run play here, knowing that you don't have your best running back on the field, who is available at this moment, by the way. Incredible story of him going to the hospital and coming back. Congrats to Seth McGowan there. Knowing all that, you choose to run at this point, honestly, who could easily be the third running back. Because I think Jason Patterson absolutely played amazing in this game against Texas. Every time he steps onto the field and he gets a touch, he does something special with the football. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I just want to say good job to Cutter Bowley. I mean, good job to Cutter Bowley. Give the players their credit. The players played amazing and deserved to win that football game there. But again, we have the talent here. I don't want to hear all this thing about we don't have the money, we don't have the talent. We had a top 10 portal class. We had a top 25 recruiting class. We have better talent than Vandy does. We have better. I'll go as far to say that we have the same amount of talent, as good of recruiting as South Carolina does, but we cannot put our guys in position to win the football games. It is so frustrating to watch consistently. Mark Stoops has to go. I can't get much plainer than that with right there. We're gonna take. I totally forgot to do this at the very beginning of the video here. We're gonna go and take a break and give you, gosh, I can't even speak right now. Give you guys. I can't even speak. I can't even do the freaking promo video for W right now. We're gonna give a quick word over to our friends at W Energy. Make sure to use code BIGBLUE10 to get 10% off your order, guys. We'll be right back here on the Big Blue Breakdown episode 81. And when we get back, we'll continue to talk about this game. But this is the nail in the coffin. Let me say that. This was the nail in the coffin for Mark Stoops because you played so well. And yes, you were given opportunities. Like, Texas gave you opportunities sometimes, but for the most part, you earned this, what should have been a victory. And with poor play calling, you gave it into their hands. I don't get it. We'll be right back here. Hello, everybody. We wanted to take a break in this episode to tell you about our friends over at W Energy. W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash, jitters, or angst like any other energy drink. Some facts about W. Number one, it's zero sugar, artificial colors, or dyes, or hidden ingredients. It is also gluten-free. Number two, all flavors are unique and custom made by W. You'll never taste anything like a W drink. Number three, The drinks are $1 less, guys. That is cheaper than Starbucks or any canned drink. Lastly, it is made in the U.S. It is close to home. Guys, if you guys are looking forward to going to a Kentucky football game or Kentucky basketball game and you need some energy, get W. W is the perfect thing for you working out and you need some energy. You need W. You need W throughout the day. It is for you. Use promo code BIGBLUE10 to get 10% off every single order. Guys, it not only just helps you guys be able to have a clean energy drink that you can use all the time with the tubs that they give you. It helps me and it helps the channel keep growing. And with you guys, if you guys do that, it helps us post more content and helps them, guys. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. But thank you guys so much for your time here. Please go check out Dubby. Check out their website. And when you are about to purchase something, use promo code BIGBLUE10 to get 10% off your order. Alrighty, welcome back in, guys, to a very frustrating episode 71 here as we continue to break down the Texas game and talk about the long term for this Kentucky football program. Big thanks to our friends over at W Energy, Big Blue 10, to get 10% off your order every time you use it. Thank you guys again for tuning into this one. Reiterating about the game here, I thought the players played amazing. They put themselves in a position to beat a really, really, really good defense and right now a struggling offense for sure. But I mean, absolutely took advantage of every single thing that they could have done on the defense side of the ball. This defense played amazing. And one thing I also want to mention. What is going on with their special teams? What is going on with these special teams? If you don't, okay, yes, I am. And it is just encapsulates the Mark Stoops experience in the past couple of years with the 4th down and 1 run right there that really encapsulates, I think is the word to use, everything right there. But it's the fact that they scored their only touchdown because of a special teams play, a punt return, right? So you have that. You probably don't give up a touchdown right there, at least because your defense has been playing so well, okay? And then you have the where they scored 3 points at the end of the game before we went down on a really, really nice 2-minute drive and kicked a field goal to tie it. If you don't give up that punt there, you're in a position to win the football game. And those two, I mean, it's just, again, those 3 plays really encapsulates what the Mark Stoops experience has been over the last couple of years. I'm not going to say all the years, the last couple of years. Just to go back to it, I mean, we can go back and look at the stats here. Domination. I mean, Cutter Boley right now is a better quarterback than Arch Manning. The young wide receiver stepped up in this game. Awesome. Harley Gilmore, amazing game. He had 4 catches for 34 yards. I thought Macklin played amazing in this game. 3 catches for 33 yards. Willie Rodriguez played amazing. Kendrick Law had a really nice game, who put us in a really good position to win the football game, but we couldn't capitalize. I think Patterson played really, really well. 12 wide receivers is what Cutter Boley did, and we still couldn't win the football game. So there's that for you. There is that for you. Time of possession. Talk about time of possession for this team. Kentucky dominated. Absolutely dominated. 39 minutes to 20 minutes, and you lose. Again, encapsulates in a bottle what this has been with Mark Stoops in the last couple of years. He has to go. And I've already talked about, new possible head coach hires. I don't want to throw this season down the drain because of players, but Kentucky has such a good young core that I don't want to see them go. I want to see somebody coming in here and uses this young talent to be very, very good, which I think they can be, and we've seen it. I have no problem with the players. No problem. It's the coaching. It's simply the coaching putting them in terrible positions. Terrible. Special teams coach and Bush Hamden. Ultimately, it falls on Mark Stoops. Consistently, he has not been able to surround himself with a good staff except for Brad White, and it's infuriating. His time management is not good. I mean, we've seen good 2-minute drives this year, but it's because of the players. I mean, simply, it's because of the players. I guess Bush Hamden, you could put him in there, but it's over. The Mark Stoops era is over. Again, I love the players. If there is a change, I want to see most of these players come back, because I think somebody that actually knows what they're doing can utilize this talent to be like really, really good. And I'm talking about like maybe a top 25 team good with this talent. But we don't have the coaching right now to put them into position to do that. And we're going to see, maybe another game like this year because of the talent and how good they are. Because a guy like Seth McGowan does not quit. And I hate it for him. Absolutely hate it for him. We're going to take another quick break here to tell you about our friends over at Bluegrass Elite. Once we get back, we will wrap up this episode, episode 81. I appreciate you guys coming here and listening. Make sure you use code BBB15 to get 15% off your order every time you use it. And make sure to check out their website, being the link of this video. Same thing with W Energy. Be right back here on episode 81 of the Big Blue Breakdown.
Hello, everybody. We wanted to take... All right, real quick before we keep going, I've got to tell you about our new partners over at Bluegrass Elite. They've got some really nice Kentucky gear, clean designs, stuff that actually looks good on game days. I've been checking out some of their shirts and hoodies myself, and the cool thing is they're hooking y'all up with 15% off every single time you order. Just use my code BBB15 at checkout. So if you want to rep the Cats and save a little money while doing it, hit that link down in the description of this video. Guys, go check them out. Really, really good gear over there. Make sure to use my promo code BBB15 to get 15% off your order every time you use it. Let's go back to the episode.
Big shout out to our friends over at Bluegrass Elite. I got a PR box here, and I wanted to show you one of the t-shirts here where you can find all of their gear here. I absolutely love this. This is definitely my favorite t-shirt here. See if I can get a good view of this. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. A big shout out to our friends over at Bluegrass Elite. Be repping their stuff this upcoming basketball season and at the end of this football season. Make sure you use code BBB to get 15% off so you can get great merch just like this. Again, you're repping really, really good UK gear. You got to absolutely love these kind of designs, and you can get them pretty daggone cheap, especially when you do use our code here. Again, link in the description of this video. Okay, to wrap this up, it's simply time for Stoops to go. And again, this is I can't say the word. In a bottle. This is exactly what it just kind of puts everything that Stoops has done in the last couple of years in a bottle. This is like what really happens. Simply. I just want to say congratulations to the players. They have done an absolutely amazing job because we have the talent. We just cannot utilize the talent correctly. I mean, that's simply what is wrong with this program right now, and that's why they need to change. And they deserve better for sure. So I appreciate you guys coming here and listening to episode 81 here on the Big Blue Breakdown. Kentucky dominates and comes up inches away from beating Texas, where the players deserve to win, but the coaches cannot put them in a position to win this one. But I appreciate you guys coming here and listening to this one. Come listen tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I will not be live. I will be live actually on another show. I will send that out on social media. Make sure to come in and listen. I know you guys. We will actually be previewing the Tennessee Kentucky game. I don't know if I'm supposed to spoil this, so I'm not going to say the name of it right now. But I will post it out once I get permission to. But come in and listen, guys. I'm on another show, so it should be a really, really cool experience to talk to a different set of fans here. Again, I will not say the name because I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying the name or saying this in general. So I'm not gonna put all the information out there, but I will on social media later once I get permission. Again, I appreciate you guys coming here listening. Make sure to follow us on social media, on TikTok, X, and Instagram, and help the videos out here and help the episodes out on Spotify by following, liking, commenting, and here subscribing, liking, and commenting. It's the best way to help out the channel. Appreciate you guys coming here and listening to this one. And as always, go Cats.